Okay, this is JBM from Villain News. Going to talk about the Fantastic Four reboot that's been in development for a while. Obviously, let me say this. I was a fan. There's some really good Fantastic Four comic books in like the early 60s part. And then I was a fan of the 90s TV show. The Thing in that, if you ever get a chance to see that cartoon, it's really good. And The Thing is hilarious in that. So is Johnny Storm. Actually, there's a video on YouTube where Johnny Storm does a rap, and he's just like, I flame on, and on, and on, and on. I just flame on. That just came to my head right when I just did this. That shit's hilarious. Anyway, so 20th Century Fox, they hired Josh Trank, the guy who did the sleeper hit for them, Chronicle, that found footage film about teenagers with superpowers. I still haven't seen it yet. I heard it's a pretty decent watch. So, yeah, he's going to get a big budget for this. Totally new cast because it's a reboot, obviously. Great. That's not, I guess we're going to have to freaking see the origins of the Fantastic Four again, which is kind of whack. And I don't think they'll do Doctor Doom in the first one. They need to do Diablo, the Master of Potions, that villain. Maybe even Mole Man. And now I'm going to talk about the mid-2000s, where they came out with the movies where Ian Gilfillan played Mr. Fantastic and Michael Chiklis played the Thing. He was terrible as the Thing. And then there was Jessica Alba as Invisible Bitch. And then there was obviously Captain America himself, Chris Evans as Johnny Storm. There was just something cheap about those films. It's not like they were cheaply done, but they just came off as cheap. Basically because they have the weakest costumes of any superheroes. It's not that colorful. But the costume that they used for Doctor Doom was amazing. Doctor Doom was only good part of the whole movie. And then he works with them in the sequels, Rise of the Silver Surfer, which was terrible. When they fight Galactus is what they do, I'm pretty sure. They fight Galactus 20 times. He's one of their main villains in the cartoons. But anyway, they probably won't even come out until 2014. They'll probably film it next summer. I heard Josh Trank, this guy's been involved in a possible Venom spin-off movie, which would be interesting. You know that's going to get made eventually because Venom is one of the most iconic villains for comic book characters. And he was created in the 80s. Most of the iconic comic book characters were created a lot earlier. It was amazing that you could create a character that iconic like Venom. And then he was also involved the Shadows of Colossus video game. I heard he's still gonna do that possibly, but I don't know. Anyway, this was JBM from Villain News. Leave your comments, subscribe for more videos. I do discussions on comic book and horror videos. I'm passionate about those. And yeah, that's it.